Hi guys, it's Nicole here with Mommy Tips by Cole. The first thing you'll probably notice is I cut my hair. It is entirely way too short. Oh, my long hair is gone and I'm so sad. Especially with the wedding coming up next month. I don't know what I'm going to do with my hair now. But whatever, it's just hair, right? It's going to grow back. I told her just to trim 2 inches and she just kept shredding away. And I mean, it's definitely more healthy, but it's just not what I'm used to, but whatever. I thought that this would be fun to try this $20 makeup challenge. I've seen this going around. No one necessarily tagged me, I don't think. It's just been on my list that I wanted to try it. I'm really fond of drugstore products as well as you know, some high-end. A lot of these things I use. At least 2 of these things that I use, or 3, I use on a regular basis, or try to rotate. Oh, let me get comfortable here. So like I said, I've seen this going around and it's been so fun to watch a lot of you guys that have done this. It's a great way to step outside of your norm. I personally use a combination of high-end and low-end or drugstore products. So this wasn't really hard because all of the products that I used for this face, I already had. The only thing I did have to purchase again was the Elf eyelash kit for $1 since I couldn't budget in mascara. This is going to be different depending on the person. We all have certain preferences to what we prioritize to have for our face, especially when on a budget. I didn't budget in any powder or moisturizer or any type of foundation, which I don't normally use. I use tinted moisturizer and powder, but I couldn't budget that in. I just used concealer and bronzing powder and blush. So, you know, my main thing was, I guess, the shadows. That's the most expensive thing that I used, was the shadow set from Elf, Wet n Wild. I did do a similar look to this a while ago using this lip color, and a lot of you guys had commented on that picture to do a tutorial on it. So I guess this serves as that purpose as well as the challenge or the tag. So if you're interested to see how I achieved this face, the first thing I'm going to use is this $3 Elf Complete Coverage Concealer, and it comes with a brush here. I'm actually gonna go in with my finger, it's much easier. Normally I don't use foundation, I use tinted moisturizer, but being that I'm on a tight budget, just doing concealer and just gonna do some bronzing powder and blush on my face. And this is the Elf contouring blush and bronzing powder, and it's only $3. So, and I'm using my $3 Elf powder brush, which I normally use every day anyway. So I'm just gonna go ahead and contour. And this will actually add a little bit of color to my face since I'm not using any tinted moisturizer or powder. And I forgot to mention, I already have, prior to this, I had my face already moisturizer and lip balm. So I didn't count that in the $20. Okay, and then now I'm going to go in with the same brush for the blush. Okay, I thought I was recording this part, but I filled in my brows and I guess I didn't press record. But I used the matte dark brown powder in this Wet n Wild Vanity Palette, and then I used the concealer brush that came with the concealer set from Elf. So that's what I used to fill in my brows, and I thought I was filming it. So now moving on to the eyes, I'm going to prime my lids with the Elf eyelid primer, and this is only $1. At Target. I think almost everything is from Elf except the shadow and the lipstick. So for the shadow set, I'm using the Vanity Palette from Wet n Wild, and this is only about $4 something, under $5, I'm pretty sure. And being that the $20 budget, I can't use any of my brushes, so I'm going to use the 2 brushes that came with the palette. So first I'll use this fluffy brush to take this medium brown matte color and place that on in my crease. Next, I'm going to take this sponge tip applicator and take the light vanilla matte color and place that on my lid. I'm going back with the fluffy brush and taking that same middle brown color to put back in my crease and blend out the 2. Now I'm going back in with the other side of the sponge tip applicator and going to take this dark brown matte color that I actually used on my eyebrows as well, and I'm going to use this for the outer portion of my eyes and the outer V. I'm going to go back in with the fluffy brush to just pick up a little bit of that crease color to blend out the darker harsh line. I'm going to use that concealer brush again that I used to fill in my brows and take the dark brown color and line my lower lash line. And for highlight, I'm just going to use my finger and dab it into this shimmery golden color and use that as highlight on my brow bone and my inner tear duct. Okay, next I'm going to use Elf Liquid Liner for $1 also to line my upper lash line. So this smeared a little bit on my left eye, so I had to fix that. So that's the only thing with this, is that it smears quickly if you're not careful. So the next thing I'm going to do, since I can't use mascara, I'm going to use these dollar lashes from Elf. So, and the glue that it came with. So I'm going to apply those and I'll be right back. Okay, so now the lashes are on. And they're not my most favorite lashes, but it works for the purpose of this challenge. And lastly will be for my lips. Since the eye is more neutral except for the dramatic lashes, I'm going to use this Wet n Wild red lipstick, and this is in 911D. So I'm going to apply this. So this is pretty much the finished look I came up with for the $20 challenge. Just neutral kind of eye with the lashes and bright red lip. So I hope this was fun to watch. It was definitely fun to do. And thank you so much for watching. And if you guys are interested to try this tag, please try it and leave it as a video response. I love watching these kind of videos, and this was really fun to step outside the box and try this out. So I hope you guys have a great day, and thanks for watching. Bye.